What's going on, y'all? So listen, y'all, I am annoyed, and you want to know why? This is the second time I'm recording this, and you want to know why? I sat here and I was speaking for a good 30 minutes or so, and I realized that I was not recording. So let's hope it has the same energy and flavor. I hope it's probably better than what I did the first time. But anyway, here we are, girls and guys. We are back again for the annual Grammy Awards 2023. This is the 65th annual one. And baby, let me tell you something. I feel a type of way. And I feel, if you know me, and if you understand me, and if you've seen me before, I feel a type of way. I really do. I really do. Because I feel like my girl was just played with. I feel like we were really played with, and she was played with the most, and she tried to keep it calm, cute, and collected. But I'm pretty sure she probably cussed somebody out up in the car. Girl, I won't be mad if she don't ever show up to the Grammys again, because what y'all not gonna do is y'all not gonna keep on playing her face, okay? I don't understand what is going on, but we'll get there, okay? So the 2023 65th Annual Grammy Awards was hosted by Trevor Noah, all right? And truth be told, I feel like this is second or third year hosting it. I'm gonna need them to get somebody else. I'm gonna need them to give somebody else. Give somebody else a chance. Probably throw it back over there to LL Cool J, because I just feel like, when LL Cool J did it, he did it straightforward, and it just, we just went on ahead and we just did what we had to do. Trevor Noah had to get up there and just give his little monologue and just talking to this person, that person, that person, that person, talking to. I was like, boy, can we? The monologue at the beginning was just too long for me. I said, my attention span must got real short, girl. What's going on? I said, can we move this on? Can we move this on? Girl, at one point, he said, we got this person in the house. We got this person in the house. Beyonce is here. Bitch, the way Lizzo got her ass up, almost knocked the table over. Adele had to hold the table. She turned around looking like, where Beyonce at? I said, Beyonce ain't there yet. Beyonce ain't there yet. I said, yeah, where is she? Because she had already won 2 awards before, Best Electronic Song or Best Electronic something or whatever for electronic album, whatever, for Renaissance, and then one for Break My Soul. She won that pre-show, right? Okay, that was cute. You had Samara Joy. She's Best Jazz Vocal Album. She won that pre-show. And then she also won Best New Artist doing the show. I really have to check her out. Like, I've seen some of her stuff. I'm so happy that she won, and I'm gonna have to check her out. Congratulations also is in order to Brandi Carlile. Brandi Carlile won like 3 awards, okay? For her albums, for her song. I remember seeing her perform at one of these Grammy Awards, and I said, I feel like she a little LGBT. And then when her wife and her kids, introduced to her on the stage today, I said, oh, okay, yes. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checking her stuff out off the riff of that, and she did a good job. No shade. When I saw her on the last award show that she did, the last Grammy Award, she did a good job then. And I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and look at her stuff, but she did a good job today too. I really enjoyed her performance. Don't know what it was about. The name of it, but she did a really good job. She really did. Who else? Girl, Bad Bunny opened up the show. Bad Bunny opened up the show, and it was basically, he brought Puerto Rico to Los Angeles, okay? And I was here for it. Some people feel like it probably shouldn't have opened up the show or whatever. Honestly, I don't know if I really feel that way. I kind of do a little bit. I feel like he should have performed, what he performed, but probably been like, maybe the third performance. That's what I feel like. But at the same time, I was okay with it. But it wasn't as that I would need to actually open up a show. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was good, it just wasn't too Like, I don't, somebody open up an award show, I want the momentum to be up here already. Like, I want high energy. I want all of that. And he gave some of that, but it didn't give enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So it gave, like, he should have been like the third performance or something like that. But I was still here for Bad Bunny. You know, Bad Bunny really has been having a very good year. Okay? Very good few years. You know, he came out of nowhere on my radar, and he's been popping ever since past few years, okay? And just these past couple of years, he's just been everywhere, selling out stadium tours, just internationally known, and doing his thing. I know he won a Grammy Award tonight, so I was really happy for him about that. I really need to go to a show of his. I really need to experience that in person. I want to, you know, he is funny to me. He is really funny. Who else? So you got that going on. Brandi Carlile. Harry Styles won a couple of awards or whatever. Taylor Swift won a couple of awards. Taylor Swift won her awards probably doing the best, the pre-show. And now, Miss Taylor, I want to like you. But the thing of it is, something about Taylor Swift just does not rub me correctly. Something about her just seems very much inauthentic, a little fake. And it's no hate and it's no shade, because the girl is talented for the most part, I guess. I don't listen to her music, but obviously she doing something that got the world still paying attention to her, and she's selling out records and, you know, all of that. And truth be told, I really thought that I was going to be a Taylor Swift fan, especially after the shit that Kanye poured on her when she was at the MTV Awards, because I said that was really messed up. That was really messed up, and I felt bad for it. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't do nothing to nobody at that time. And so I was just like, oh, that's messed up. But I don't know. For some reason, it's just not connecting. And y'all say she good or whatever. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. She used to irk me when we had them other award shows, and like, girl, you knew that you was gonna win. You knew you was gonna win, because it was a time that she was picking up awards every award show, no matter what the award was. She was gonna win it, and she'd do this each and every time. I'm like, girl, close your mouth. Close your mouth and get your ass up on the stage and say thank you to my fans, thank you to Jesus, thank you to my parents, and good night. You know, that's all that you need to do. That's all that you need to do. Quit this. It just really, it comes off really fake. Like, I wanted her to sit her ass down the whole time. Like, every time somebody won, she's standing up. She's standing up. She's doing it. I said, it feel like she want the attention on her, and I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. That's probably just her personality. I just don't know. I don't know, okay? And again, it's not hating. It's just something, you know. I'm going to give her a try. And I'm going to come back and report back and see what my findings are and if my opinion changed. But hey, it is what it is. Harry Styles the same way. Honestly, I can't hate on Mr. Harry, because I ain't never listened to none of his songs or whatever. But I already knew he was popular because he was up in One Direction or whatever. And then they broke up, and, you know, he became like the most successful person out of One Direction. So, you know, the way he pivoted into a solo star, that is amazing. That is amazing, especially after being in a group that was put together. Not even people that he organically knew. They were put together on a freaking TV show. Oh, he did his good one. He did real good. I applaud him. You know, he won a few awards tonight. He performed a song that I don't know about. I'm going to have to get into his music. Y'all say he good too, so I'm going to have to put him on the list as well. So congratulations to him, at least for most of the awards, you know. Except for one. But okay, we're going to get there. Moving on from that, who else won? Like I said, Brandi Carlile was getting awards left and right. Lizzo, she won an award. I know she won for Best Record of the Year. She won Record of the Year, and I just read somewhere that this is the first black woman to win Record of the Year. I was like, wow, okay. She get up there, she do her speech, and of course she had to stand out for Beyonce or whatever, like they always do. Beyonce was finally in the audience. Baby, let's just go there for a second. Because Beyonce won Best R&B Song for Break Your Soul. You wanna break my soul? Oh no, it's called Break My Soul. That's what it's called, right? Girl, fuck all that. I'm so irritated right about now. But that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. She won that, and Mama wasn't even there to, to collect her goods. Okay, mind you, she had won 2 awards prior for Break Your Soul or Break My Soul and Renaissance the album. Right? That's cute. Okay, she was nominated for 9 of them. She only won 4 of them. That's more than I thought she would leave with. But that's cute. I like that. And this was a record-breaking night because if she would have won just 3, it would have tied her up with the most Grammys won by an artist ever. And then if she would have won 4 like she did, she broke the record, and now she has the record of the most Grammys won by an artist ever. You know what I'm saying? And so congratulations to my girl. But I'm gonna say this, ma'am, because you have Viola Davis, who just won and became an EGOT, because she won for Best Audio Narration of her book, Finding Me, okay? She won for that. She won a Grammy for speaking on the record, okay? For his voice recording and reading her book to us lazy people that actually don't want to sit there and actually read the words, okay? We wanted to listen. We wanted to hear the person, and she won for that. She didn't got her EGOT status, okay? She did her thing. And then the least you could have did to give Miss Viola Davis a little bit of respect, Beyonce, was to show up on goddamn time. Bitch, fuck a fashionably late my ass, okay? Girl. Bitch, this why my ass on the wait list for the goddamn Renaissance tickets. Okay, and that's partly why I'm irritated as well, because we've been waiting all fucking day. We've been waiting this whole time. You had us going through Ticketmaster. Sign up for this for the Beehive pre-sale. Sign up for this person, the Citibank pre-sale. Sign up for this pre-sale. It was 3 of them, bitch. And I only could sign up for 2 because I ain't got Citi card. I ain't got no Citibank, bitch. Okay? And then the Beehive thing come through today. And they telling me, bitch, I'm on a wait list. I said, oh, bitch, me? I said, no, you got that fucked up and you got that wrong. Okay, go back and check it again. They said, no, girl, you on the wait list. I said, oh, so I can't get my pre-code. I can't get my unique code because, baby, they making it so that you can't even share the freaking codes or whatever to do the pre-sales. I said, who did this? Who did this? Who said to do this shit, right? You're making this stuff more complicated than it needs to be. Now, see, the last tours that I've been to, and you do the pre-sale or whatever, you sign up with Live Nation, you sign up with their fan site, and you get the pre-sale code, and then we share that bitch on Twitter. That's just what it is. Girl, they said not today. I said, oh, bitch, why you gotta be different? Why you gotta be different? Mama, they got Ticketmaster and Beyonce got us going through hoops, okay, just to come to this show. Now, you should have known that the demand was gonna be extraordinary, girl, because we ain't seen you in a minute, bitch, okay, and we still ain't got them visuals, and we feel like you probably gonna pop them visuals out during the tour or some shit like that. Bitch, hold on, let me see something while I'm talking some stuff. Is there an announcement from Beyonce? Let me just check. No, but that dress is just killing me. I'll talk about that in a second. But no. So we finally get here, and then I'm on the wait list. So that means I can't even buy my ticket tomorrow. And I feel some way about that because usually when I do a pre-sale or whatever, I'm pre-sale no matter who it is. I don't want to wait with y'all. Sounds so fucked up. I don't want to wait with y'all, girl. I want to, cause y'all do a lot, girl. I don't want to have to fight. I want to be like, I got my ticket ready. Girl, my sister called me up and gonna say, girl, I ain't heard from her since I came back from her little birthday. Pause for the cause. I ain't heard from her since I came back from her little birthday. She's just that type of person, and I don't take no offense to her, cause girl, I don't talk to people either. She called me out the blue and gonna say something. So, hey, Ashley. I said, hello. She was like, how you been? I'm good. Okay, so, I said, what do you want? Because it was just the way that she was talking to me. I said, you don't talk to me like this. What do you want? She said, so, you know, Beyonce going on tour, right? I said, you already know that I know that. What do you want? She was like, you know, I'm just trying to figure out how much the ticket's gonna cost. I said, okay, and for what? Because I want to go. I said, so you basically calling me so that I can buy some tickets for you, and when I buy mine, yes. I said, oh. I said, what? All right. You know, and of course y'all already know I'm a bad. I said, you know, kids, I don't care if she's 19 years old, she's still a kid to me. Kids will try to rope you into doing some stuff for them just because. But mama wasn't there. Mama was late, and I said, girl, what the fuck? That's disrespectful to Miss Annalise Keaton on that stage, girl. What is happening? Where your ass at? Okay? Because we only tuned in to see you. Now, let me tell you something. The Grammys, y'all played in our face. We'll get there, but y'all played in our face, and you played in hers too. But anyway, so it was like a few minutes after that, we panned the camera around, and we see, you know, Jay-Z up in the audience. I said, oh, because Jay-Z going to be performing tonight, because they already announced that. And then we didn't really know that she was going to show up. But then again, I said Jay-Z going to be performing, so therefore, why wouldn't she show up and support her man? Okay, because that a little bad on her part. Like, baby, your man out there doing his thing, and you ain't out there being like... Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Y'all a unit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to move as one. And so, you know, I was like, she got to be there, but I ain't see her in the audience. So I instantly thought, you know, mama is backstage either changing or taking pictures. And she was doing both. She said these pictures come first with these Grammys, and I'll see y'all when I get out there. I said, oh, okay, so we working on your time, because the peoples was waiting for her, okay? I mean, the way Lizzo got up when they said Beyonce gonna be there and we ain't see her, because she was like, girl, where is she, okay? Adele was waiting too, you know? Adele and her man. I said, all right, Adele. Adele look good. I said, okay, you look decent, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? She looked real nice. And Beyonce family showed up. Trevor Noah came over there and gave her an award and said, you know, since you was stuck up in traffic, because the dream came up there and said, CP time. Niggas on CP time. I said, nigga, you ain't had to say that. They said she stuck up in traffic. I said, that's a lie. But all right, that's cool. I said, now, Blue, this is your responsibility. That was the one thing that you had to do, because you the manager. You the one that get all this together. You know what I'm saying? So how come y'all ain't had this on the book to have her leave out extra early so that she can come on and get here knowing that she going to be doing costume changes as if she finna give a performance that never happened? I said, all right, you know... Okay, you know, and she showed up, and when she was finally up in the audience, she had this little silver dress on. The bottom was cute. I just didn't really like the brown bustier catalitita. You know, I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just, I don't know. I feel like the hair that she's been having since Dubai, you know what I'm saying, this little crinkle wig that she's been having, we had it in Dubai. We had it in the Rock Nation brunch. We had it at the Grammys. I feel like at this point, since the since the tour is coming, she said, bitch, I ain't finna give y'all looks like that. I'm just finna be chilling. Because I really would have liked her to do a little updo or whatever, or something different, probably a little ponytail. You know, we ain't seen the ponytail in a minute, you know, because that ponytail be having a life of its own. And I just felt like it would have just made stuff just pop. But it just didn't pop for me like that. And this is coming from somebody who loves her. So I can say these things, and it's coming from love. I just didn't like the dress. I didn't like the dress. That's just it. And then mama went and changed it to a black number. I said, girl, titties was about to pop out when she was cheering for Lizzo. I said, do that again. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's just my intrusive thoughts that just came on out. So don't worry about that. But... I was just like, oh, Trevor, you gonna get enough of you know, putting her on the spot. Because remember when he did that when she was up there with Megan? I really wish she would have brought Megan to the awards. I miss Megan. I hope she's doing great. I hope she's getting her mental and everything together, and then she can come back and annihilate these bitches. But anyway, so you know, he gave her the award and was like, you know, since she was late because of the traffic, I bitch, you ain't have to shame her like that, but okay. But anyway, you know, so gave her the award, all that stuff, and we got that going. Jennifer Lopez came out there and she was introducing somebody. I just can't remember. I don't know if she introduced the Motown performance or whatever. Girl, I can't remember. I just remember that, you know, at one point, remember when Jennifer Lopez did that Motown tribute? I don't know what award show, and I don't know if it was the Grammys or whatever, but I remember when she did that Motown tribute, and I was so confused. I said, Motown is full of singers. Motown gave us vocalists. And then y'all gonna have Jennifer Lopez do what the fuck is going on? I said that don't even make a sense, okay? And no shade to Jennifer Lopez, because I like Jennifer Lopez. Contrary to some people, I like Jennifer Lopez. I don't have a problem with her. I still bump her music and I watch all her movies, okay? The last movie that came out that's on Prime, that what is it? I don't know. It's about the shotgun wedding. Shit was funny and dumb at the same time. I didn't take it serious. It was funny. It was funny to me. I don't care. It was terrible, but it was funny to me. Now that ain't even why I brought up Jennifer Lopez. I brought up Jennifer Lopez because Ben Affleck was there with her. Of course, that's her husband, right? Every time I see him, is he okay? Is he okay? Or do he not like being in cameras or whatever? So he just give y'all the look like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? He be looking so downtrodden and depressed. I'm like, cheer up, sugar lumps. What's going on? You know, he just looked real sad. Like, is something going on? You know, I hope he's okay. You know, because sometimes I understand resting bitch face, but he gives me resting depressed face, and I don't understand. But all right, I just hope everything's okay. Moving on from that, song of the year went to Bonnie Raitt. Just Like That. I guess, congratulations, ma'am. You know, at one point, Jill Biden came out there to announce an award that was made up that went to Miss Bonnie. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, listen, they said coming up next, the first lady, she'll be out here to present a brand new award category. I said, okay, Michelle Obama. I'm waiting to see what Michelle Obama finna come out there dressed like. Because for the past few times I've been seeing Michelle been dressing, okay? Because she was on her little tour or whatever. I said, all right, Michelle, what's going on? Southside Chicago, you know, we in that thing. Girl, all of a sudden, Jill Biden come out. I thought y'all said first lady. And then I had to catch myself. I said, bitch, that is the first lady. No shade to her. I just was expecting Michelle. I don't know. Every time you say first lady, that's the first person that pop up in my mind. Okay, so I was like, all right, you know, congratulations. You know, she tried. Okay. No shade to Miss Jill. I hope your husband is taking care of that balloon. But anyway, moving on from that. Best pop duo went to what's their name? Sam Smith and Kim Petras. Baby, I ain't know Miss Kim was transgender. I said, girl, I wouldn't have known. But baby, that just made me love her more. I'm gonna have to check out all her stuff now. Cause let me tell you something. They won for Unholy. And they performed that Unholy Mess, okay? And I was all the way here for it. Girl, at one point, he came out there and all that red. Next thing you know, I see devil horns. I said, oh shit. The people's about to say something about this. I said, now see, y'all ain't tear him up. Well, maybe, because the video really wasn't like that. But maybe y'all gonna go in on him now, or I should say them now, okay? Because he crossed the line a little bit. He was testing y'all. I mean, y'all went in on Lil Nas X when he did what he did with Call Me By Your Name. So what y'all gonna do about them performing this? Sam and Miss Kim. I didn't give a damn. I liked it, okay? And say what you want about me, bitch. I liked it. I liked the song and everything. That is my shit. That is my shit. I don't give a fuck. I wish it was a longer song, though. That is my shit. But moving on from that, congratulations to them. Harry Styles also performed. I hope I mentioned that. It was forgettable. It was forgettable. Not saying that it was bad. It was just forgettable. Because I just almost forgot, you know. Taylor Swift did win a couple of awards, I believe, prior to the main event. I don't think she came up on stage. And if she did, still, congratulations. Moving on from there, Adele won. Adele was nominated for a whole bunch of stuff, and Adele only won one award, I believe. You know, and she went up there, she got her thing. Congratulations also to Lizzo. Like I said, Lizzo won Record of the Year. First black woman to win Record of the Year. I said, what? I gotta check and see if that fact is correct. But cause that just don't sound right. I said, really? It's only been a black woman? She the first black woman in 65 years? 65. It took 65 years for a black woman to win Record of the Year? Wow, you mean to tell me Whitney Houston ain't won Record of the Year? What the freak? Mariah Carey ain't won Record of the Year? What the freak? Okay, that's cute or whatever. You do what you gotta do, you know. You know, Adele looked really nice. I'm gonna just say that again. She looked really nice. She got up there, she did her thing. And I like her little speech. I love Lizzo's speech as well. So encouraging. Who else got up there and won something that I actually care about or remember? It was literally the Harry Styles, the Brandi Carlile, the Lizzo show, and throw in Beyonce a little bit up in there as well. Because Beyonce did win for the 4th time, and she broke the record or whatever. And she gave her little speech. She shouted out Uncle Johnny. I said, oh, I don't think Uncle Johnny would like that dress, but you know, cool. Y'all already know I tear Beyonce up every time and I give her props all the time. That is a real fan, okay? That is a real fan. Anyway, you know, she know me anyway, so it's fine. Anyway, moving on from that. Even though they act like, let me shut up. So she shouted out her Uncle Johnny. She shouted out everybody. She shouted out the queer community, as she said. And I said, you know what? You need to just put yourself up in that community as well too. Now I know people sometimes be feel like, oh, Beyonce just be using stuff as a moment or whatever, exploiting stuff or whatever. And truth be told, I heard people say that, you know, she was exploiting the queer community, the LGBT or whatever with this album and all this stuff. And I honestly don't feel that way. You want to know why I don't feel that way? Because I feel like that bitch a little gay herself. Take that as you will. I said this before. I feel like mama has done. And it ain't because I want that to happen. I just feel like it has. You can't tell me Jay-Z is the only one that you... He may be the only dick. But... Anyway, I'm going to move on from that, okay? I'm going to move on from that before I get in trouble with somebody. Okay, listen, I just feel like it. I feel it in my spirit. And then it was one Abby Park campaign. I think it was when she was in the green. And she came out there in a little sweatsuit or whatever. And she had the little bucket hat on. And she was giving straight stem stud tees. And I said, oh, bitch, you be strapping hoes, okay? She was just giving me that. But hey, moving on from that, that's just me. That's not y'all. That's just me, okay? So, you know, don't do too much. Don't do too much. She got up there, she did her thing. Congratulations to Money Long. She won for best R&B performance for Hours and Hours. I wish she would have won during the main broadcasting so she can get up there on the main stage and more people can actually see her in the main thing, because it's probably a couple million people that actually watch the Grammys Awards live, and they could have saw her and get into her stuff, because I really do like her. You know, she was a songwriter, she was a singer by another name, and then she was a songwriter as well, and now she's going by Money Long, and then she put out this hit song, Hours and Hours. And baby, if you have not heard Hours and Hours, I don't know where the hell you were, because the shit was everywhere. It was everywhere. And it's one of those situations where I start to like a song and I get hooked on it, and I'll play it and play it and play it. And then it comes a moment where I don't play it no more. But then once I stop playing it and give it a break, everybody else is still playing it. It's everywhere. And that was what it was with Hours and Hours. It was on TikTok. It was on here. It was on there. I said, God damn, calm it down. And then once it started to dissipate and to calm down, and I ain't heard it in a minute, girl, she done put out the Spanish version. I said, come on, estadas, take it back, adioso. Okay, we don't need this right about now. it was like crack. It literally was like crack. We was in rehab and she gonna bring it back and tempting us. I said, girl, I'm not finna press play on this because I don't want to get hooked on it. Because no, okay, mijo, no, ¿qué pasó? No, okay. I said, we're not gonna do this. Speaking a little Spanish or whatever, Sister came out there and introduced like the little Latin word or whatever, and I think that was the word that Bad Bunny won, and, you know, and she pronounced it all, you know, with the accent. I said, oh, so you're a little Spanish too, you know? SZA just be doing a lot. SZA be doing a lot. I be like, girl, which one are you? No, what are you, girl? But she looked good as shit. I said, baby. I know you got a little bit of work done. You already admitted that, and it's some damn good work. I just gotta say that, girl. You know, I really don't be liking these little but girl, it's something about SZA. And I'm about to go see that body in person on the 22nd. I will report back to you, okay? But she looked really, really good. I was glad that they finally put Doja Cat in the pop category when she had a nomination. I said, it's about damn time, truth be told. You know, and speaking of about damn time, shout out to Lizzo. She did her little performance, and I think she did special. And she did it in a way that was so uplifting, so with a choir, and it was just beautiful. She gave you pure vocals, okay? It wasn't let me do my dance here, whatever. It was just let me stand here, let me pour my heart out, let me make you feel it. And that's just what it was. And I loved it. I enjoyed it. Also, girl, what's that boy name? Steve Lacy. He won for Best Progressive R&B Album for his, what is called, Gemini Rights. I don't feature Mr. Lacy because Mr. Lacy don't feature black men. That's just what it is. He the one that said that, you know, he bisexual, but he don't date black men. And I don't do him either. That's fine. You know, his little performance, and I really don't like his song. It ain't got nothing to do with that other stuff that I said. It's just that I just don't like the song. It just, I was like, oh, I don't understand how to. Sometimes some of these popular songs, I be like, I don't understand how they got so popular. But, you know, I just really, I didn't get the hype of it. But hey, it is what it is. I ain't really fuck with the performance. I like Thundercat, but I don't, his performance gave literally like pre-stage, like pre-show performance. That's what his performance was giving. But hey, it is what it is. Moving on from there, who else won an award? Who else performed? Like I said, Adele. I wish Adele could have got up there and performed, but you know, I don't know if she's still performing up there in Vegas, so that's probably what it was. She was trying to reserve her voice. Also, when they did the, what is it? For the people that passed, they had Casey Musgrave go up there. She started singing. And then, you know, she sang her song. Next thing you know, they had Quavo up there. Baby, I held it together. I held it together, no shade. And it's not even that I was truly a big fan of the Migos. It's just that the fact that the one person in that group, you never would have thought anything would happen to them. The nicest person, the one that seems so quiet and everything, was the one that was taken away from this world in the most messed up way. In the most messed up way, and way too soon. And baby, I'm just like, he should still be here. And then to have his uncle to be doing this song in dedication of him. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. Quavo's strong. He's stronger than me, because I would have been up there snot crying. It just would have been dripping all over my clothes, okay? I don't know how he did it, but he got through it, and I could see the pain in his face. I could see the pain and the hurt in his face, and I just felt so bad for him. I really did, girl. And it was about to make me cry, and then it was like from that moment on, I was just real sad about everybody that was mentioned, and I ain't know none of them people. I'm just sitting there like, I'm trying not to cry. When I was looking at it, I'm sitting there like, I said, well, Ashley, what is going on? I said, I don't know. I said, this is just so sad. Like, these people just really passed away. It just hit me real hard. I don't know, y'all. But that was something. Also, who else performed? You know, they did a tribute to Motown. Berry Gordy's still alive. Hold on. Hold on. I ain't mean to say it like that. It's just that every time in the year of 2020, whatever, the fact that Berry Gordy is still here, it is amazing because, you know, you got people just falling off left and right. And it's the fact that he is still here and the majority of his Motown artists are not, you know. And I'm just like, wow, he's still hanging on, and I love that for him. And I love the fact that he is still receiving his flowers while he is here. So they did a tribute to Motown, did a tribute to him. You had Stevie Wonder come out there, and he came out there with Wanye from Boyz II Men, his sons. They have a group called One More. Okay, it's 4 sons, you know. And I remember them when I first saw a video of them when they were real younger. And it was circulating, and everybody was just so amazed by the tall one at the time. He's the little slender brown skin one that had glasses on. He was his, I don't know. I said, girl, he the Beyonce of the group because he was just carrying. I said, oh, snap. And so it made me go find him on Instagram, and I realized that they really trying to be a group. And I just been seeing their progression, them getting older, getting taller, puberty hitting and everything. And, you know, the young one, he was just in a TV show at one point, I think a couple of years ago. And they just been going around getting more out there, performing and doing their thing. And I like that. And you know, I can't mention Wanye kids without mentioning all his kids for the most part. I don't know if these all, but I know he got a couple of daughters and they can sing their asses off. The oldest daughter, oh my God, her voice is amazing. Okay, and then the young one that's younger than the youngest boy in the group, she can sing too. I said, Wanye, if you ain't do nothing right, baby, you pass that talent on to all them kids. I said, I know that's right. Had them up there like they was a Motown group, and it was really cute. The sound was a little messed up for a moment, and I thought it was just my because I was looking at it, I was streaming it or whatever, but it was a little messed up, but then it kind of went and got corrected itself a little bit. Smokey Robinson came out there, girl. Smokey Robinson got an album out. I don't know if it's out or if it's about to be out. I think it's out, called Gasms. Gasm. I said, you know the what? Yo. He said, bitch, I'm old, but I ain't dead down there. I said, oh, he said, I'm going to get in where I fit in. I said, Mr. Smokey, I don't know about that. Baby, who did his makeup? Baby, they had Smokey Robinson up on that stage looking casket fucking sharp. And I said, you know what? You better cruise on down. I wish he would have did Cruising. That is one of my favorite songs. We've been cruising together. We're gonna find a way. That just takes me to a place of just warmth, floatiness on a cloud, and being in love. I don't know, that song just does something to me. But he got up there, did his little vocal runs or whatever, and then they had Chris Stapleton come out there, and I said, ooh, how he gonna fit in? And he fit in, and he made that guitar sing, girl. I said, you know what, Mr. Christopher Stapleton, you all right. You are right, okay? Because y'all know one thing that I love and I go up for is a person that know how to play a guitar, okay? And he did that thing. He ate that bitch up, all right? Also, let me tell you what. Let me tell you something else. The best performance of the night, to be frank and to be clear, the best performance of the night was actually the tribute to the 50th annual anniversary of hip-hop. And let me just tell you this. I was so surprised that the Grammy got this right, okay? I was really proud. I don't know why. I just, you know, I would expect BET to do something like this and just, BET, y'all gonna have to top this. I don't know how y'all gonna top it, but y'all gonna have to top it some type of way. And I hate to say it like that because we black, hip hop and all that stuff, and then y'all got the hip hop awards on BET or whatever. Baby, y'all gonna have to top this. Y'all gonna have to top this. I don't know how y'all gonna do it, but this was one of the better tributes that I've seen in a long time for anything or anyone, okay? LL Cool J came out still looking like LL Cool J. That man has not really aged, okay? He looked good for his age. He all right, you know, that was cute, you know what I'm saying? he did the little introduction. He made sure to give a little disclaimer to say, you know, now when we get up here, we do this little go through the little history of hip hop. It's gonna be some performers. We wish we could have got more performers, could have got all the performers, but we just ain't had time or nothing like that. Because truth be told, Lil' Kim should have been up there. You even could have put Nicki Minaj up there. I said, well, how come? But you know, the Grammys probably pissed off at Nicki, so that's that. And I just felt like it should have been way more women that was up there performing. Hell, you had MC Light up in the booth, okay, announcing stuff. How come y'all couldn't bring her out the booth and come put her on the goddamn stage? But that's cute. JJ Fad, they have posted something on Instagram about the fact that, you know, when the Grammys first introduced and put the category of best rap artist or a rap category in there, they were the first ones nominated. And how come we were in the first nomination, but we weren't able to come on the show and to perform as well? I would have liked to hear some Supersonic. Okay, that would have been cute. That would have been cute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just tell y'all this. Questlove, that's what y'all told me who put this together. Questlove and Black Root, baby, they put that thing together. They put that thing together, okay? When I tell you they went through the history, you had Grandmaster Flash, you had Grand Melly Mel come out there, you had Rakim come out there, you had Run DMC come out there and perform. I said, oh shit, we getting a timeline of stuff. It got to the point, baby, I had to get the fuck up and just dance and go off. I said, bitch, this is what I'm talking about. This is my shit. I said, oh yes, I got so hyped. You had Salt and Pepper come out there. Now I wish they would have did Push It. That is my song. But I get it because the music and the song that they chose, it flowed. The transition from song to song to song just flowed so effortlessly. I said, oh my goodness, this is the song. They did that. They did that. Who else was out there? Public Enemy, Chuck D, and Flavor Flav. Because I was sitting there like, how the hell Flavor Flav was at the Grammys and why? That's why. And he was, and Flavor Flav, the way he got up there, dressed the way that he dressed, he still looked like Flavor Flav from back in the day. That's just what it was. It was giving very much nostalgia, okay? And I was so here for it. Method Man came up out there. And at one point, I was like, okay, it's a whole bunch of men now. Now, where the freak is Queen Latifah? Now, I just seen Queen Latifah up in the audience with her woman. When she gonna get on the stage? Girl, she got on the stage, and all I heard was, you and I do I said, yes, bitch. Do that shit. I said, okay, we in this thing. Missy Elliott came out there. Girl, y'all seen Missy Elliott? Baby, Missy Elliott is literally a third of herself, and that's no shade. I said, Missy, you looking good. You looking good. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's dealing with her health issues or whatever, but I'm just going to say, mama look good. I said, all right. And she came out there and did what she had to do. Music make you lose control. Let me tell you something. That song has a special place in our Chicago hearts because I remember when they was making the video and she came down here to Chicago and got some foot workers and put them in the video. I said, yeah. Put Chicago on the map, bitch. You know what? My girl tried to do that too. And she did that, okay? And truth be told, we'll get to her in a second. I'm gonna leave them alone. We talking about hip hop. But girl, Missy got out there. You know, who else got out there? Like I said, Method Man, M.O.D., M.E.T.H.O.D., man. I said, all right, you know, because y'all love some Method Man. Girl, Method Man been popping up giving interviews for shit. And I'm sitting here like, what are you giving the interview for? You ain't finna drop nothing. And this was way before, the Power that's about to come out next month. And this was way before any promo for that. I said, what are you performing? What are you giving interviews about? Just to be talking. Swiss Beats, Scarface came out there. I said, all right, baby, I woke my ass up again. I said, I was about to sit down, and then all of a sudden I heard, do, 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 boom, do, 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 do. What's my favorite word, bitch? I said, oh, shit. Not too short, okay? Rakim, like I said, baby, it was on and it was popping. Girl, they had the locks come out there. I think the Lil Wayne came out there. Busta fucking Rhymes. Busta Rhymes killed that shit. Busta Rhymes fucking killed that shit, baby. Okay? He did that verse that he had on that song with Chris Brown, Look at Me Now. And that particular verse has been so popular on TikTok for a long time. It's been a sound on TikTok for a long time. And so it's brought a resurgence to him, to the young kids, to him. You know what I'm saying? For the young kids. And baby, when he did that thing so effortlessly, and it felt like he sped it up a little bit more than it already was, I said, you problematic as hell, but baby, you did that shit. He was the one for me the whole night. He cleared it. He fucking cleared it. Girl, it was so good. LL Cool J also performed as well. You know what I'm saying? That was cute. I was like, oh, baby. That was the best of the night. Mary J. Blige got up there and she performed Good Morning Gorgeous. I felt a little bad for her because I think she was nominated for the big three. I just knew she wasn't going to win. I knew she wasn't going to win, and I hated. I didn't want to put that out there, but I just knew it. And as the night was going on, I knew it, unfortunately. But she sang Good Morning Gorgeous. I said, ooh, take us to church. Now, when Mary get up there and she sings certain songs like that, it's certain songs that she going to give us that's going to be fun, what we going to bop to. And then it's going to be songs that's just going to touch us. Okay, it's going to be her testimony. And she was testifying in that song. And I loved it. And plus, Mary looks fucking good. Okay, I said, ooh, she's just getting better with age. Girl, just getting better with age. And let me tell you something. It's forever and always fuck Kendall Isaacs. Okay? And what? And what? Because you don't get a pass for the shit that you did to Mary. No siree. Okay, moving on from that. Who else performed? Girl, as I'm looking at the stuff and as I'm going through it, I feel like the show was kind of lackluster. Even with Beyonce there, because Beyonce didn't perform, it was lackluster. So it get to the album of the year, and of course Beyonce didn't win. Harry Styles won. And it just felt like a slap in the face. And at this point, I feel like it felt like a slap in the face because this is like how many years has she been nominated for Album of the Year and she can't get it. And I feel like out of all the albums that was nominated for Album of the Year of her catalog, Renaissance really should have been that girl that got it. And at this point, it's like, what the hell she got to do? Do she got to put out an acoustic album? Do she got to put out an album talking about, let's say, the world? I don't know. Like, at this point, it just don't make no sense. What does she got to do to get Album of the Year? And I just felt bad. I felt played. I felt like y'all hyped this up a little bit. You played cat and mouse game as to whether or not she was going to be there just so the Beehive can tune in and see whether or not she was going to perform, because we didn't know if she was going to perform anything or if she was going to drop the visuals or, you know, drop some other stuff. We don't know what was going to happen, and nothing happened. She just won a couple of awards. She gave a speech, and that was it. And truth be told, you know, shout out to her because she was being so supportive. When Lizzo was giving her a speech and then she called out Beyonce and Beyonce was like, no. I said, girl, shut up and take it. But then she was just like, I was like, oh my God, I loved it. I said Titties was just about to shake about her dress and she was just cheering for Lizzo. I said, see, she be genuinely supporting people, okay? Anyway, I just feel like they played us. They played in our goddamn faces again. And you know what, Grammy, you really on my shit list for that because you just knew. And I kind of, I felt like she had a 95% chance that she was going to get it. Or either Adele. Like, ooh. And it just didn't happen. Like, it really pissed me off. And I felt myself go into my stand mode. And I said, girl, you been going into your stand mode a lot lately with this era. And it's like unbecoming. And I said, girl, I don't know. I don't know who I'm turning into. But it ain't bad yet. It ain't bad yet. Because, girl, I ain't finna be arguing with nobody over shit. It is what it is. I'm just saying, I just felt the way. I just felt the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna do that after she dropped that remix on us? Girl, y'all heard the Cuffy remix? I should have somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's just real sexy. It's just real sexy. I know where it came from, and truth be told, At one point, I said Twista should have been on the remix. Because Cuff It won for best R&B songs, and I feel like that's a classic as it is. They did their thing on there. Everybody that was involved with Cuff It, y'all made a classic. But to do the remix and then to remix it because it was being remixed or whatever, mashed up with Wetter by Twista, Chi-Town's own, Twista on TikTok, and then she took that concept, gave the person credit, which I love, you know, because y'all love to say that she likes to take from people, but she gave the person credit. Because he said she had already told him that he was going to put it out there. They had already been in contact. I said, oh, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute. And then they dropped the song. And then I was like, you know what, this cute. I didn't hear the whole thing, but I saw that it didn't say featuring Twista. So I was like, oh, it would have been better if Twista would have had a rap verse on it. But after listening to it for a few times, I said, no, no, no. Keep it the way it is. Now, if you perform this, now when you come to Chicago, bitch. See, this is why I be in the predicament that I'm in, okay? Because why did I have to do that? Why did I have to do that? I feel like and the fact of the matter is, she already know. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. They said, bitch, she already know. I said, well, let me continue. This thing, bitch. When you come to Chicago, you're coming on July 22nd and the 23rd. Now, when you come, you better bring Twista out and you better perform Cuff It. I don't give a goddamn if you don't perform it anywhere else. You have to perform the remix here in Chicago because that is from a Chicago artist that you just remixed that song from. It is only fucking right, bitch. Okay? It is only fucking right. And pull my ass up on the stage. Okay? Cuss out and then gonna say pull me up on the stage. I have the audacity and all the fucking nerves. But anyway, overall, the show was kind of lackluster. It was cute, but it was kind of lackluster, okay, if you think about it. Baby, at one point, some dude named Luke Combs, he was performing and somebody else probably was performing and getting awards. Girl, I got up and did my exercise. Okay? I was in here doing my little, I do my little stuff, whatever, for like a good 35, 40 minutes or whatever. I did that, and then I went to go make some smoothies for the day, for breakfast in the morning. And I came back, and ain't really nothing happened. Andrew, I was looking at it, I had it in front of me or whatever, but I still, wasn't nothing happening. But, girl, that was just it. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it. I was just happy to see Beyonce. It is what it is. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Congratulations to Lizzo. Congratulations to Adele. Congratulations to Beyonce. Samara Joy. Money Long. Harry Styles, okay. Little Taylor Swiftie, you know what I'm saying? Congrats. While she was I said, girl, sit your ass down. She was getting on my nerves. Really bad. I really wish Anita would have been there. Because Anita would have probably woke it up and just been shaking ass everywhere. I love that girl. But anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. I hope y'all have a great one. I'll see y'all later. Peace.